Welcome to another edition of Westpark Wednesdays. My name is Fred Said. Today I'm talking to all you homeowners out there in Westpark, and I've been proposed this question a couple different times by friends and homeowners in Westpark, and they're like, Fred, I want to list my home. What do I do? And these are the basic steps that I would take if I was you. Number one, you want to find an agent, because that agent is going to be almost your backbone through the entire process, from right now to the moment you sell, get your check for the equity you've received, and the new buyer walks in. So it's so critical you choose the right agent for you, your family, and your home in Westpark. And how you go about it is this. Number one, you might talk to any friends and family you have locally in the area that have used an agent that they've been completely satisfied with that's done a fantastic job for them. Number two, you want to look at the local experts that know Westpark very, very well, and that know the market very well in Westpark, from pricing to local agents that they work with on many deals to buyers that are waiting to buy a piece of real estate in Westpark. So important. And then number three, you want to look locally online, let's say on Yelp or on Zillow, for agents that have authentic reviews about themselves from consumers that have gone on there publicly and rated them high, rated them low, rated them in the middle on all their services from A to Z. It's so important how to choose that agent. The next step you want to do with your agent is to make sure you've priced that home perfectly. Because pricing a property, a piece of real estate locally and in Westpark is so important. And how you go about it is this, is you and your agent will use comps and comparables to see what your current home is worth. The issue we're having today in this market is that I call it a moving target with home values. Let's say your home sold 2.5 months ago for $515,000. It's safe to say that in the past 2.5 months that your home prices continue to rise, and now it's worth $550 to $560. See, when you comp a property, the facts tell you it's worth this much on paper. But with this market, it's just continuing to move. That's why it's so important that you choose an agent that knows your local market, that knows home values very well, and knows exactly how to price that property and to have a strategy to go with it. And then number three, you want to make sure that you and your agent have that property in pristine condition before it goes on the market. Whether you have to stage it, paint it, clean the carpets, change the carpets, whatever has to happen to make it as model-like as possible. I can't tell you enough how valuable that is to A, get top dollar for your home, and B, to get that top dollar to a qualified borrower and a buyer as quick as possible. So I hope that those three main aspects help you understand what to do to build your foundation when listing and selling your home in Westpark. Any questions whatsoever, call me directly 7 days a week on my cell phone at 949-274-3733. And for everything Westpark, go to www.livingwestpark.com and tune in next week for another edition of Westpark Wednesdays. Why? Because that's what Fred said.